Hello everyone, I am Sandeep Raut from Going Digital. Today we will see how do you assess your digital maturity before you get on the digital transformation journey. But before we begin, please subscribe to this channel below and you can get these tips and tricks as you go ahead. So let me show you a couple of slides to make things easier for you. As you can see, digital maturity is all about how do you perform or what level you are standing on the digital maturity. So to understand, let's get back a little bit. And as you know, everybody is struggling or trying to get on digital bandwagon. Even big companies are trying to adopt and initiate digital initiatives. But there is a rush to get on this digital transformation bandwagon, and many numerous uncoordinated digital initiatives are launched by so many different companies. Finally, obviously, they fail because that is not a cohesive, integrated effort. Now, when you think about a maturity assessment, it is a self assessment of your digital maturity. The objective is to see how or what things you are doing well and what are the improvement areas which you can adopt before again you get on the digital transformation journey. Now, what I have done here is I have kind of created a framework which will divide the companies into 5 levels, starting from level 1 to level 5. Obviously, as you can see, level 1 is red, where you don't have any digital initiatives or any digital technology experience. When you move on to level 2, it is a reactive level where some departments or projects are having some digital initiative. At level 3, again, some departments are sharing the things between each other, but it is not having the customer focus. When you move on to 4, level 4, that is where the customer centric organization comes into picture. You are thinking about customer 24 by 7 and thinking about what all digital initiatives can benefit or improve customer experience. Obviously, level 5 is continuous improvement on these initiatives. Now, when you move from level 1 to 2 or 2 to 3, don't just start running, right? So, what I suggest is you crawl first, take baby steps, then think about walking, and then think about running forward. I normally talk about these 9 areas or parameters on which I actually gauge the digital maturity. Customer centricity, obviously, are you thinking about customers? Are you giving or providing that experience to the customers on preferred channel of their own device or anytime? Strategy and roadmap, have you done the strategy or created any roadmaps which will actually chalk out a plan for overall business strategy? How is your leadership perceiving digital transformation? Do your CEO or CFO or CXOs are involved in digital transformation? Because most of the time I see the cultural problems arise when you think about digital transformation, because most of the time there are political issues and resistance or reluctance from the employees on digital transformation. Next couple of parameters are like technology. Obviously, that is the enabler of digital transformation. Which partners are you working with? Are they giving you the right suggestions or right help as and when needed? How many innovative ideas you are nurturing or creating some innovative center of excellence? Are you actually building some innovations within your organizations? Finally, execution, reporting, and monitoring. These are the 3 parameters which are actually giving you where do you stand and are you really on the right track or not. Once you map those, I have a questionnaire. Obviously, with Going Digital, we provide those questionnaires which actually tells you the feedback from level 1 to 5. So here in the example, as you can see, this company, when I did a digital maturity assessment, their technology, as you can see, was at level 2.0. They had a good customer centricity, good leadership, but they didn't have the technology capability within the organization, nor did they allow their partners to look at the technology part of it. Because of that, their execution also went on into a very minimal or minuscule level, and they came to 3.2 level. Now here what happens is, whenever you actually start improving these factors, so here in this case, if you improve the technology aspect, obviously the execution also will go on improving or increasing. And that's how the spider diagram will come appropriate. So this is the way you actually assess where do you stand on your digital journey, and then take the steps to move from level 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and so on. Next steps, obviously, I actually give the recommendations on how to move from one level to other, and which digital technologies you will need to adopt so that your digital transformation journey is very smooth. So that is all about the digital maturity assessment. Once again, please subscribe to our channel Going Digital to get such tips and tricks on digital transformation.